Well, good morning, everybody. Got a little project going on today I'm going to share with you. My dad has an older horse trailer he hasn't used in a few years, so he decided he's going to sell it. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, a year or two, hasn't been used, so I put it on the local classified ads, and some folks from Idaho are coming down to get it. It's a pretty big drive for them. It's probably a 7-8 hour drive. They're concerned about lights and tires and all that thing, so I'm going to just go into with my truck, go through, check all the tires, put a little shot of grease in the bearings, and go through all the lights. And so we're going to just show you that process. I'll put the video up, the folks can watch it and go from there. So here we go. All right, so as you guys see, we still have a ton of snow. It's really hard and crusted. I'm a little bit lazy. I was gonna get the backhoe and clean all this snow up, but I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. I need to raise it up a little. This thing's got an electric jack on it. It hasn't been used in a while. Hopefully it works. She's groaning, being a little cold, I guess, but she's working. The electric jack is a pretty nice addition. My dad added that on, and he left the original jack in place for a backup. So pretty slick setup. Okay, the latch system on this trailer that's been set up is you pull this handle and lock it back, and that's what opens the coupler on the hitch. So to lock it forward, push that forward, and then there's a spring down there that keeps it latched. Okay, so we're gonna do a light check on the trailer. Hope you can see that in the camera, but all the marker lights are working. This marker light here is working. This on the left side of the trailer, so all the marker lights are working. Left blinker's working. And the tail's working. And all the marker lights on the top, I think, are working, except for maybe that one. I can't tell for sure. Marker light working. Not sure. That one is not. That one's working. This one here is not. It's been broken. I think that one is. No, that one is not. That one and that one are. Right blink is working. We've seen the right tail was working a little bit ago, and that's the left tail, and it is working. Okay, so we did a walk around on the trailer. All of the lights are working as they should, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 of the marker lights along the top. So lights are in good shape. So the horse trailer is frozen to the ground, and in this snow I can't get it out. So I got the backhoe hooked onto it, and I got my lovely daughter here that's going to drive the truck for me.
Fall in the snow.
And hopefully not fall in the snow. Okay, right, just put it in drive and just go forward real slow and easy. No ramming, jamming.
Okay.
And run the camera.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you one of these.
Okay.
And then you give me one of those back.
Okay.
And that tells me you're in drive and just real easy on the gas forward.
Okay. Better roll down the window so I can hear him give me commands here. Can't reach the pedals. All right, I'm scared. I can feel it start to move in.
Can you pull forward now?
I'm spinning a little bit.
reset the backhoe. So when I say give it the gas easy, that's not.
Yeah, I felt it go a little bit, so I feel like I just automatically gave it a little more gas.
Going easy.
I think we got it.
You think you're good to just drive forward now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Where do you want
Just hang on a second.
me to park in our parking lot over there?
I'll get the backhoe out of the way and just pull it up there somewhere on the dry, then I'll take it from there.
Okay. How was that?
All right, perfect. Thank you.
That go as you expected to go?
Yeah, a little harder than what I thought, honestly. I thought once we got to move it, it'd drive right out. But anyway, good enough. Thanks. So we got one tire that's a little bit low. The other 3 tires actually look really good. This trailer hasn't been moved in about 2 years, I'm guessing, but the tires are in really good shape as far as tread wear on them. They're almost brand new. They're got all formed in place at the same time. So I'm gonna grab the tire inflator and we'll put them all to 40 pounds. So I don't know if you guys have had experience with these Milwaukee tire inflators. These things are freaking awesome. You just plug that thing in, pipe in what you want to put in for air pressure, it automatically kicks off. I got this just recently and man, I cannot believe how much I use this stupid thing. Around this farm, it's like always we got a low tire somewhere, so super handy, the Milwaukee tire inflator. So these axles that have the grease fittings in the end of them, they are pretty dang slick. So this trailer I'm getting ready for them folks in Idaho, I'm just gonna give these bearings a shot of grease. I think my dad recently had these greased, but where it's been sitting for a couple of years, give it a little shot of grease, certainly won't hurt anything, but these things are pretty dang slick. Speaking of slick, these cordless grease guns are freaking awesome. So we'll just give this guy a little shot. Got to get it on there straight. I think once those bearing cavities are full of grease, just to freshen that up, I don't think it takes a whole bunch. All right, so I'm taking the horse trailer for a test drive. I got the brakes, I can tell they're working. I'm just hitting them manually. Yeah, there's no question, they're working. I got them, you know, the controller turned up just a little bit, so they may, in a perfect world, need to be adjusted, but they're absolutely working just fine, so. All right, guys, well, I just got back from the tire shop. You know, it's been about a half a day on this trailer trying to get it ready, but the folks that's coming to pick it up on Friday are from about the central part of Idaho. They're got to be driving 7 or 8 hours to get here. And I just thought, you know, it's worth taking a few hours, get this trailer ready for them. The tire that was low actually had a nail in it, so I'm glad I got that repaired for them. Just taking some extra time. I know that if I was going to drive 7 or 8 hours for a trailer, I would sure hope the seller would take a few minutes and get everything checked out good for me. The brakes are working, the lights are working now, and I feel confident in all 4 tires are good. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up. Please subscribe if you haven't. You know, the channel's starting to grow a little bit. We're having a little bit of fun with it. So take just a minute, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.